How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. For today, we are doing some building. Now, we're not building on the base itself. I mean, we kind of are. What we're doing is building a small little barn over there for all three of the juniors, the cow, and the chicken. I mean, it should connect to this fairly well, fairly easily, I hope. Kind of see how that works out. We'll have a small little bridge connecting it right here. And it's a one part I'm not too sure about. What I want to do is have a canopy over it, if possible. Now, in this game, there's a lot of build parts for connecting the slopes to slopes. We just haven't done it too much. So I'm not sure how to look on the base right here. And if it goes bad, we can always just have the open bridge design. Not that big of a deal. We'll have ramps on this side, or stairs, and then some over here as well. I mean, we've got full access to the water, access to all the things over here. Now, for the base, it'll be a 6x3, so fairly large, but kind of small at the same time, facing this direction. And with that, we need to move this wall back. Now, I haven't made any of the extra walls yet. I'm thinking probably 2 or 3 more tiles down that direction. Should push it out far enough away from the structure. It'll give us a lot of room up here for the greenhouse too, which is coming up here before too long. We'll kind of make those on the fly. That doesn't mean removing the base or the walls right now. Hopefully the tracks will stay away long enough. We'll see, man. We'll see. The main reason we're moving them out is because seeing how we're not doing primitive very much anymore. I mean, seeing what happened over in the swamp in the last video, we definitely need to get some upgraded stations, and that'll give us some more room over here. Now for the floors, all I got made currently is some of the clay. I do want to have some of the wood in there because, dude, the wood plus the beds look fantastic together. So kind of do that towards the end when we start decorating the inside. So, got some stuff made up. Let's start off with some floors. And then we'll start off with some of the pillars and kind of go from there. Remove these. And start moving out this direction. I'm thinking 4. And the reason for 4 instead of 3 is I want to have 2 sets of stairs over here to be able to get the tames in and out very easily without them getting stuck. Do some supports. And then we'll have to move the wall back before we do the final part there. I'm hoping it looks kind of small when we're done with it and not too big. I don't want it to be the same size as the base there. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's pick some of these up. We'll just move a few for right now. But yeah, seeing how we're doing all this stuff and not going very primitive anymore. And it's kind of the wrong map to do primitive on. I have learned definitely so far. We're going to have a greenhouse. And that'll be for growing all of our crops, plus some of the red exotics. I think we've got seeds for those. Still haven't really looked into it. We'll kind of figure that out later at a different point in time. But this will give us room to have that over here. And then have all of our storage for the piles of the stone, plus wood on that side. It's kind of weird with the, I know, man, I know I'm building it. It's kind of weird over there with the terrain anyways. It's got like a slope to it. Let's remove one more here. Yep, don't run into them. Boy, I tell you what. There we go. Alright. Let's come out one more with this. The goal is today, too, to actually get the whole thing done, if possible. I think we got all this stuff. We should. Still have quite a bit more clay smelting up, so not too worried about that. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. And we'll start on the actual build here. So that's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Let's get some pillars down. We'll go up top and see how it looks. Easy. There we go. And one there. Oh, that should be fine, dude. Now, it's not going to be a weird A-frame like this with the weird slope. It's going to be all the way up and all the way down. So that should work, man. Going 3 deep on it. And like I said, some of these will get replaced with the interior wood as we get kind of further into the build. Probably right towards the end of the build. I'm not sure where to put the beds at yet. Gonna need some more of those, though. Let's grab some real quick. Put down some pillars for safety. Might need to make some more of the pillars. Are we going to be shy on these? Hope we're good. Definitely going to need a couple more of the pillars, though. Just for the outside. I think for the inside, we shouldn't need any. Yeah, 3 there. Stairs here. Let's go ahead and put some down since we got them. Make life a little bit easier. There we go, man. That's kind of in line with the door as well, for the most part. Bring them straight in. And then in the barn. I like it, dude. I like it. Let's grab 2 more of the ceiling tiles. Make some stairs. Okay, good there. Pillars for support. We're gonna need so many, so many more in the pillars. I think that's all around the sides, right? One more here. One there, and then... So we need 2. Just 2 more. That's not too bad, really. I didn't count them out. I just kind of started making some before we started recording. How is this doing? Quite a bit more. Almost all smelted as well. That's not too bad, man. Alright, leave this in here. And then let's grab some of these. We're going to need some walls, too. I didn't really make any. I wasn't sure. Let's start with the slopes. And I'm thinking we might do some glass on this as well. Wrong way. It's always the wrong way. There we go. I know it's the way that I'm facing, but it's always backwards, man. Every single time. So maybe glass there and there. I'm thinking, should we do glass? Or just do the windows? I'm kind of thinking the windows might look better on the barn. Let's get out the glass machine. Make a couple. Not there. Here we go. We should have all the parts as well. Kind of set it here for the moment. Now I'm thinking too, once we start doing the building here, this might turn into a wall, even if it's just a half wall, to give us 2 different places to put our equipment. Some on this side, and some on this side as well. You know? Kind of keeps it from being one big open room as well. Might look good. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, so for glass... Oh, epoxy. We got the steel. We got a ton of steel. Some there. We got... Thought I had some in there for storage. Some here. We definitely got the epoxy, and then we need some glass. Let's build 2 glass walls for the moment. 2. I tell you what, we can do this. Let's do half and half. We'll do glass on the front, and then the doors on the back. Not the doors, but the windows. Like that. On the back side. That should work out, man. That's going to be 4 right there. So we can do 2 big ones, and then 1 in the middle. And have them all open. I like that. I like that. Let's kind of go with that design. So that means 4, 5, 6 of the walls. Get those going. Give me these. We need to eat some food as well. A guy does get hungry. And that'll be open here. I think we'll do the half and the half. We need 2 more of the walls. Eat some breakfast. There we go, man. Should have ate just a normal meat while we're doing this. Let's do 2 more walls. I mean, we'll need more eventually, but again, I don't want to overmake stuff. This should be the last build for the brick, I think. Unless we decide to move to a different location. So 1 there, 1 here. And then change to... Oh, wait. That's the wrong ones for this. That needs to be the door. These need to be the window ones. These here. Almost did it again. There we go, man. That should work out. And then 2 more on the top there. And that'll be plenty of airflow to keep the barn smell out of the barn. I like it, man. I like it. It should be plenty tall enough as well for the big creatures. And not have them be all claustrophobic in here. Again, it's a little bit taller than anticipated, but that'd be fine, man. That should work. Alright, so that's open there. We could do 1, 2... That's 3. So this in the middle here, we could do a strip of glass on both sides to kind of let some natural light in as well. And up here, we'll do 2 normal walls and do the same thing that we have back there. Up here. Now, I thought about... we might still do it. Totally leaving this open. Just do pillars going up and across. That'd be a very nice open design. We could... Let's do this. Let's change this up. Remove these. We'll leave that for the moment. We'll do railings here and railings there. Pillar going up and pillars going across. I really want the front side to be open as much as possible. We can break these down and use it for glass for doing the slopes. I think we'll do that. Let's work on this for the moment. And those. Let's leave these and that for weight reasons. And for the moment, let's just do... Don't be weird, man. Look, don't be weird. Why does it always go the backwards way, man? We'll just use these for the moment because I got a ton of them made. I want to connect this. I might still need a pillar. Don't break. And do that. You see, having a strip of glass in the middle will definitely add to the natural light in here. Connect. What? Well, that's kind of weird. Free floating. Connect these. So I can pick up this glass here. So I need 2 more of the top parts. Let's not make them. Again, do this as glass. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3. We need 6 of the roof tiles. Need more glass. Ah, dude, we need to smooth down some of the silica, I think. We got some. Let's do... I think 2 stacks should be fine. Get that going for now. What can we make? 2? We can make 1. Okay, look, man. I'll take what we can get, okay? Let's destroy these. Get our stuff back. That should be enough for 1 more. There we go. Do 1 there. And 1 there for the moment. I mean, we could just do the 2 tiles as well. We'll see, man. We'll see. Alright, so. Let's do... We got the walls. We got the other slopes. Can we do... this without it breaking? We can. And then do 1 more this way. This way. I like that a lot better, being open here. With the railings. Now we got 1 railing made. Let's make 1 more. Let's do some pillars. We can make quite a few of them. Let's do 10 for the moment. We got 2 there. And then I think we're done with the walls. Get some railings going. So that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 altogether anyways. So 5 more of those. Now we got some of the wood floors, but again, we'll do that once we figure stuff out. A storm, of course, man. Perfect timing. At least the roof is on. There we go. We need to make some of the doors as well. For the windows. So we'll need 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. Do we have any? We might. Absolutely not. I need to clean all this up too. I'm kind of waiting until we build the metal ones. I think either next video or the one after, we'll set up those, set up the new furnace, get the chem station out, all this stuff kind of up and going. I also want to do one of the Great Hunt DLC missions. I think there's just one available at the current point in time. Yeah, this one. Just to get it kind of up and going and see what it's all about. Plus, we need some Ren and some exotics, man. We are definitely broke. All right, give us those. And then, how many was it? 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. What are we missing? Iron, wood, and some rope. Rope is not an issue. Trying to think, where's all the iron at? Right here. Then what else? Wood, I think. Might have 1 stack left. I know, Junior, I know, man. It's bad day, dude. You're getting all nice and clean before you go into your new house, okay? We're working on it, man. We're working on it. Just grab both of them. Get them out of the way. Stay out there. Just saying, dude. Just saying. I really hope the cover works for this. If it does, this one will get removed. So we'll see. We're kind of planning on it not working. Just in case, man. Was it 8? I think so. Need some more nails. There we go. Oh, we're out of space. All the aluminum in here. There we go. Let's put that over here for the moment. It's kind of like my extra storage until we get that all sorted out. And then let's do these. Nope. These. There we go, man. Might do these all the way up just for matching the base, right? Having a frame around it. I like it, dude. I like it. It's not too bad, man. It'll be homey once we get the lights in. Oh, yeah, lights. Need to get power ran out there, plus some of the water. Now, for power... dude. Our power's not doing the best, okay? We're currently at 2150 on the demand, which is all the basic stuff running. So, I was thinking if we do another one of the generators... right? That'll double it to 10,000, which should be enough. Or we can do some of the wind turbines. It'll kind of add to the base out here for decoration. I'm not too sure, though. I like the biofuel, man. It's kind of nice having that running instead of all the normal power stuff. So we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll deal with all that in the video where we do our upgrades. So that's going to be a left hinge, which means... not that way. There we go. Let's turn our light on. Dude, this light, I can't remember if I showed it on camera. It's different than the other one that we had. This is the biofuel one. And it is super, super bright. But the problem is, it's in like a circle shape in front of you. The other one is like a 360 light. So this is very nice for caves, but it kind of whites everything out if you're not in a big open area. There we go. We need one more up here. We should wait on these till we see if we can actually do the overhang. And the overhang, the problem is with it, is it'll be probably at that height right there. So it's very tall for connecting right here. I'm kind of thinking not to do the overhang, to be honest. Because if it goes to right here and stops, it's going to look very awkward on the base itself. And it's going to block our windows because we'll have to kind of connect it to right here, right? And what we can do to offset that, not having our windows, is do glass on this portion. For the slope. It might be too much, too, kind of connecting those. I'm thinking. Let's leave it like it is. Leave it separate. Might look better. Reset this. There we go. Do we need one more around here, or are we good? I think we're kind of set. Yeah, so I'm guessing probably we'll go out 3. 3 more of the walls wide. It should bring it right about to this area here. Which means less on the walls for there. Maybe it won't hang off as far here? That'd be kind of nice. I think we got all of our pillars made too that I used for staging. We do. Okay, that kind of works out. Alright, so for in here, let's get some power ran, and then... Do we want 4 more of the lights, or just kind of leave it as a 2? Let's do 1 down here, 1 down there, and leave that as solid. So just 2 more of the glass tiles. Let's get some more of these going. Let's do 20. And that should be good on those. These are done. Grab some more food. Let's do the cheap food. Do this one. Keep it from spoiling. And we'll drop off the nails in here. And we'll leave the extra wood over there. That'll be fine, man. Should be alright. That's a good bit of light in. Alright, so, for the stable area, I think what we'll do is food and water right here on the back, right in the middle. Beds on that side, and then beds on this side. So, let's get 6... It's 12, right? Just do wood on both sides. Leave the center as a clay. Let's see. Get some lights going as well. So for lights, I think 4 should be fine. They're called lamps or lights? We have glass still? Absolutely. And then some iron ingots. A little bit more. Dude, the storms are no joke today. At least they're not a bad one, you know? There we go, man. Alright, so for the food and stuff... Titanium. Electronics. We got the electronics. Quite a bit made. A little bit of carbon fiber. We've got... Is it titanium plate? It is. Okay, so just 2 on the plate. 4 on the plate. Oh, platinum weave. Oh, dude, that might be a problem, man. How many? 30? It's gonna be 30. Alright, so I think we're kind of set. We got a generator made. We got 4 of the lights. We got the water plus the food. Let's grab our tools. Gonna need you. And you. And let's drop off this. And I think we're done with these. For the moment, at least. We got our pillars as well. Keep those. Alright, so. Not even sure where to start. Let's do the generator first. We should have room under here for a second one, I think, right? So we got that one right there. I want to be able to reach both. That might be one on one side and one on the other. Let's go down below. Get this kind of worked out properly. I mean, proper-ish. So that's the hole in the floor. Give me this. Horrible sound, just saying. And then let's put... I don't know if one on this side will work. And then one over here? Let's go up top and see if we can actually reach both of them. If so, we're set. If not, we got a problem. Turn the blinding light off. Thing is super bright, dude. So that's one, and that's one. Right? Let's get some fresh ones to put in it. I think that might work out. Oh, absolutely. Oh, fantastic, man. All right. Got to connect them together. And those are kind of good. That'll give us 10,000 on the power, which, I mean, should be fine for right now. Not sure how much the water and the food trough use, but I don't think the one would have been enough. So that one can go to there. And this one to right there. There we go, man. It's going to be a lot of fumes down here. Just saying, dude. Need some ventilation, man. Let's put the wall back. Which will 100% go the wrong way the first time. There we go. Double check the power supply. I like it, dude. I like it. All right. So for the water is 1,000. And it's only 500. I thought that was more. Well, we'll kind of set up for later anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So let's do this. That way we know where to place them. And then for the lights, we'll do one here, right in the middle. And then we'll do this one. Exact same way. And these will get set up on... Oh, you know what? There's going to be pillars here. Wait. There won't be because of the windows. Let's pipe these in so we can actually see what we're doing. So what we'll do is... Let's run it from here down. It's going to be a pillar right here. We'll run it down the pillar for the moment. And across. I'm not sure why that one always starts off not flat. It's at an angle as well. That'll be fine. And what we'll do is on the floor... I'll do it on the floor. This will probably get closed in as well, like that one is. So we can string them on the ground. Let's do that. Make life easier. And these are run to the base. Now that's not going to be... It will be closed in. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man. It's a spider web, dude. We spent so much time getting all the cables set up on the other map, making it all look nice, and now it's like, doesn't matter. Got the floor set up different, you know? So for this, that's going to make that get picked up, so... Let's do the lights first. Actually, do we need 2 more lights in here? I don't think so. Let's do them on the outside. To be able to see properly, we'll do 2 lights over here, and then 2 right here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's make 2 more of the lights. Stealing it. Or some iron ingots. Two of you. That should work out. One, 2, 3 down. There we go. Pipe these in first, and then we'll deal with the other part. Now, this can get picked up because that will be changed over. Alright. That should be good, right? Absolutely. Now we can actually see outside when we're doing stuff. So, let's pick these up. Change these floors out, put them back down solid. And then we'll start doing the ones over there. We're kind of piped in for the power. Need to work on water, though. We'll just kind of run the same way that we did over here. Run it straight across. Yep, I know. We'll fix that here in a minute. Grab a couple more. What is this? Oh, the railing. Another one. Need to eat some food, man. We go through food like crazy on this map, it seems. I don't know if it's like colder around here or what. There we go, man. Back to normal. Yeah, we'll see about doing maybe some half walls right here. Not sure if we have half walls for the clay. We do. Wood might look nice, though. Kind of tie in the rest of the base. I don't like these. Let's remove these. It's been bugging me. And I keep forgetting to do it. That should work, man. Should be alright. We'll see. So we need 6, 7. We need 8 more. That'll finish this part out. Now, hopefully, the creatures can actually lay over here if they want to. I'll set up the beds right on the edge. That way they don't clip into the actual ceiling itself. Yep. And then side to side. Let's do them this way. And then what I think we'll do as well, just to kind of add something different to the design, we'll put this here and that there. Could do some here as well, but they got access to their bed, and then the food will be out of the way. There we go. And this one, right there. I like it, man. I like it. I really like the open design. Let's leave that like it is. I was still trying to decide if I want to have glass up there. But I kind of like only having it on the 2 tiles. Again, that way it's open, but it's closed in at the same time. I know we got to wire these in. We'll do it here in a second. So that's kind of sorted out. So for the wiring on this, we should be able to bury it in, let's say in the pillar, but maybe just right back here. See how that looks. That works. Can't see the lines anywhere. Dude, pulling your wire tool out, it's a terrifying thing, man. See all the spider web of everything, you know? Perfect. Alright, so, all we're missing is some pillars. Now, should we do this and fully frame it in? Not there, not there, not there. Actually, maybe there. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the full grid. I thought that might look kind of weird, but looks pretty good. Again, it matches this one, how it's all framed in on the sides. Around everything. Doesn't have the side to side, that's just up and down. It's fine. It's a little bit different, but kind of makes it unique, you know? Alright, so all we got left here is just pipe it in the water. I mean, which is super simple. Now I got that fully framed in over here, and we're kind of out of clay, so it kind of works out not doing that overhang. But I think that sucks is I don't have enough to do all the beams around the outside. So I might have to do that at a different point in time. That should be water. Let's get out of here. What I'm talking about with the beams is around here. Around the bottom parts. Like we have right here. I got enough, I think, just for this side and that back side, but not around the whole base. Have to farm some more. Not a big deal. Alright, so that's done there. We need power. Which should be easy. And then over here, should be able to connect it right here, I think. And that's on. And that's on. Fantastic, man. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, we need some of the pillars right here. There we go. Missed one. I like it. Very nice and homey. We could do some more of the beds, too. Over on this side. Just have them out for some decorations. Let's do that. Let's make 2 more. I changed the doors around, too, because normally when I run out the door, I'm going to the biofuel or over here to the forge. So I kept hitting the door itself. I know, man. It's a me issue. Watch the beak, buddy. It's very long and pointy, okay? Poke an eye out. But I went ahead and changed them around just to make life a little bit easier. Let's grab some fiber real quick. So glad to finally have the barn done. It's... It's a process. We try to jump into this a little bit different on this map. And you kind of have to go through the whole steps, you know. Again, last video, we had a very hard time over in the swamp. And it's mainly because we weren't fully prepared. So I'm hoping to get things sorted out with our medical stuff here before too long. Stop it, Junior. Stop it. Yep. Swing and a miss. And that should help out quite a bit. But we need to get all the other stations up and going as well to make that easier. Give me all this. And then to tell you what, let's do this too. I don't want to mess with that at the current point in time. Watch spikes. Out here. Alright, so 2 beds. 2, not 3. Is there anything else for decoration to put in there? Wait, glass food trough? What is that? I have to make that... I mean, we got the stuff, I think. Do we have the glass? It's like a bird feeder, man. I know you're technically a bird. Tell you what, I always have something to say. That's kind of neat, man. If you had them outside roaming around. Now, I wonder if we put stuff in here, does it fill it up? Maybe? What goes in here? Let's grab some meat. See if it's animated. Might be. Be kind of cool if it is, you know? Oh, it is! Hold on. Science. Let's grab some more. Does it fill up depending on how much is in there? If so... Oh, dude, that is fantastic, man. It doesn't. Okay. That'd be kind of neat, but I mean, even with that in there like it is, that's kind of cool, man. Again, the devs did very well with a lot of stuff on this game for having it animated and stuff, you know? Instead of just static objects. It's nice, dude. Look, man. I always say it in games, it's a little stuff sometimes that make a huge difference, you know? It's kind of cool. A very large bird feeder. So, back to business. Drop those off, and then leave these over here. The bones, too. It's fine. That as well, and then because you're squawking, some for you. I know it's not much. I just want to get it out of my inventory. 1 for each of them. Now, Junior over here, he's almost empty on his inventory. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. It's a long road, but once it's empty, we'll fill it back up again. Again, perpetual state of storage until we get some of the proper storage bins in here made. That's coming up here pretty soon. Let's cap this one off so it actually looks somewhat decent. We got a couple more in here as well. Just 5. We'll do what we can. Then 2 on this side. Alright, so for right now, that is complete. If we had some half ones, it'd be kind of neat to put them up here, but I don't think having these on top, I don't think it would look good. Think about boxing that in, but no reason to. It's gonna look super nice getting them all the way around. Okay, cool. So that's done in here. Let's move the tames in, and then we'll work on... Oh yeah, the other beds. We'll work on moving the wall back some. It is getting late in the day, so I'm kind of curious how to look once... Are we done with all these? Let's destroy them. Curious how to look once the sun goes down. I mean, 3 more. Take whatever I can get. So. Is there anything else in here? For decoration? Oh, we need this too. Let's grab the other stack of wood that we have. I think it's right here. Make the chicken house. Basic one, just saying. He doesn't need the luxury one. Look, dude, the last thing you want ever in your life is a chicken thinking that he is top of the world, okay? I don't want to deal with it. Where's the front? Why is that backwards whenever you try to place it down? I think... Oh, no, that's not going to work. That is definitely not going to work. Okay, let's wait until we move the wall back, and we'll set this right next to it. Why's it got to be so big? I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying it's one chicken, okay? He doesn't need a mansion. All right, so 2 beds, and we'll move the wall. Let's do them this direction. Again, it's weird how the floors are different heights. Not sure why, but is what it is. There we go. Very nice and homey. So for this, we need to get something going here for some food. Now, all of the meat and stuff I throw away. Like all this. I'm using it for our foods right now. Tomatoes. Just some of the soup. Gives us some of the stamina plus health regen. And then the 2 kinds of bacon. That's all you need in your life, man. It's all that you ever need in your life. But we don't need this meat anymore. And that'll give us a use for it. Process down into some feed. Alright, so I'll tell you what. First, let's get the guys inside. Yep, easy, easy. Stairs are hard. I know, as big as you are. I can't. Couldn't dismount. That was kind of weird. Got stuck on him. Put this one over here. Easy. What's up with the stairs? Maybe they're damaged from the storm? Let's get our hammer out. Oh, you know what? It might be the pillar that's right there in the middle. Yep, that's gonna be it. That'll be 2 more pillars to line the sides with. I mean, really, we're not far off from having this go all the way around now. How many do we have? We got 3. To this side. The side that you see. There we go, man. Now, do we need a lightning rod on this one as well? Probably not, right? That one is taller, so... How much stuff do you have? Let's take it all. Oh yeah, let's put this back outside as well. That'll kind of go with the junior stuff. We'll do it right above the food trough. Will that look good? I didn't ask your opinion. I was saying it out loud, okay? There we go. It kind of works. Keep all their stuff in here. Oh, yeah, I need this. And that's for... Oh, not that. That's for the campfires when we go out. There you go, buddy. Take a load off for a few minutes. Now, we got to have room for the cow and... The buffalo fits? I think so. So they're going to kind of do their own thing anyways, because I'll put them on any containers. He's going to go right for the feed trough. Somebody said, too... Oh, there is a heavy slot. I was looking down here for some reason for the heavy slot. When we were in the swamp, we had some of the tusks from the mammoths, which apparently, those are going to be tameable here soon. I think next week in the update. So, I don't think he'll fit inside of here. But, yeah, there is a slot here for it. Okay, 1 heavy slot. That kind of works out. Any container. Are we good? Is there enough room? Oh, there's plenty, dude. Makes me happy. Happy tames are definitely a good thing. Alright, so, hey, well, let's do this. Before we fix the wall, let's call down the other 2. So it doesn't matter which cow, just any of them. And then... We only have the 1 chicken? We got a couple. This one. Please do not land inside my base. We're good. Let's wait on that. Let's do this. Let's do follow. You're on follow. Pet you. There you go, buddy. I know you've been up there for quite a while. And then you are on follow as well. Pet you as well. Why is yours orange and yours is red? It's kind of weird. This way, please. Oh, they're going to be bugged. Hold on, let me relog. Because for some reason, apparently they fixed it, but I'm guessing it didn't actually fix it. When you bring creatures down sometimes, they get kind of stuck in the terrain just a little bit. That's why they're not following. Yes, he's stuck. Oh, you're good, you're good. Maybe they did fix it, okay. That's kind of nice. You used to have to relog to get them out of the ground. This way, buddy, this way. the whole door there, and you go right to the spikes. Okay, hold on. Stop. Off. Off. Come this way. So the chicken should go up the stairs to get his food and then go back to wandering around. Can you come up here? I might need a lead. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you're going to be in here, buddy. All right? Let's move you closer. Over here. Once we get the walls up, we'll put them on wander, let them do their own thing. And then any container. Oh, don't follow. I guess wander. I forgot they can't be on stay for some reason. Where's the little one? Oh, I need to put those up too. That's what the other two walls are for. I bet he's underneath. I broke down the walls. Oh, dude. You know what I might do? Is under here. Oh, I need 3 walls. Let's grab a few of the walls from this side. Do we need all these pillars under here? It's a scary thing to do, I'm just saying. Let's leave that one. Leave the middle one. If we had one more right here, we could remove that one. That's fine. All right, there you are, buddy. Come this way, man. Come this way. Come on, you. Spotlight on you. Not very bright. Okay. You can do your own thing. Any container. Let's try to make a couple of the walls. Oh, we need to break them. Dude, that is very expensive. I might run over to the swamp to grab some more clay. I want to finish this properly before we go. Let me do that. It's getting late in the day anyways. I'll see you in the morning. I'll have all the pillars to finish the outside. We'll build the walls properly under there. I'll put the pillars back too for structural supports. And then I'll get the wall removed. I'll get the pillars set out. And we'll see how the wall looks too. Go ahead and push it back. Save you from having to watch all that. It's mind-numbing sometimes, I know, man. I know. Alright, man, so I think we're somewhat done with the wall. Now, for this, it came out 2 more tiles from where it was. And it kind of works out. Only had to make 1 more. Because the terrain around here, don't forget, it's at a curve. Right? So, it's not as far out this way as it is over there. The problem is, well, I mean, 1... it is not straight at all. It's fine, though. I am not picking it all back up. But we got 1 small little gap here that things can actually get around. Now, I thought about 2 different ways to fix this. 1, we could do spikes right here, but they don't have very high durability, the small ones. Or 2, we could go out 1 more tile and bring it down this way. It's fine, man. It's fine. We're going with option 3. You're right. He doesn't like using the steps for some reason. But option 3 is just to put another wall here. We'll just do that. Let's put our spikes on the outside real quick. We need some food, too. A guy gets hungry, man. Look, dude. The trip to the swamp was fine, but very exhausting, okay? Just saying. I did kill off another one of the mammoths and got some more of the stuff for epoxy, so, I mean, that kind of works out. There we go. Yep. How'd that work out for you, boy? Tell you what. The chicken is not the brightest, man. I say that as I run into some spikes. But he kept getting stuck under here. I was going to leave this open for like a bridge look, kind of like how this is. You know, nice and open underneath. But he kept going underneath here and getting stuck in the corner, of course, on the backside, right here. So I went ahead and just walled it all off. So that's totally done. We got all of the pillars on the sides here. It's framed in. Hey, you can't get up there to where the food is. I might need to bring down the other one. Possibly, I'm not too sure. Junior, can you come this way? I don't know if I can lead him up into there. There we go, buddy. Take your time, I know. Short, stubby legs. It's not your fault. You were born that way. Oh, that was an egg that they laid. I'll take that. Our first egg of Prometheus. Over here, buddy. He'll walk up the steps, but he keeps going. He doesn't go in here where the food is. Come on, Junior, come on. So right where he's at, I think we'll put our chicken house. Thought about doing it over here to kind of block that off, but it's kind of by the water. I don't really trust him. Up here, buddy, up here. In here with the family. Watch all the hoofs, please and thank you. Do not step on the chicken. Right there, buddy. Food and water, man. Wander. Any container. He's tired, man. He's tired. It was quite the trip going around there. Let's kind of set up there. So yeah, what we'll do is for right now, set up the chicken coop right here. I do want to put the greenhouse right here. I'm not sure how big we're going to build it yet. Let's do this. Third person. I know. We're stuck. Oh, we're stuck. I wanted to get close to have it in line. There we go. That kind of works. Every game should have that. Just saying, man. I've only seen a couple games that has like a built-in unstuck function. But all of them should have it. So what I wanted to do was back up to this to get it lined up with the building. I like it. Let's get some food real quick and we'll do a quick overview before we go. Not too bad of a day, man. Not too bad at all. We'll eat, I guess, just the bacon. That'll work for now. How's our power? 3550 of 10,000. Okay. It was at 5120, I think, when I got back from the swamp. So good thing we put the other generator out. That should last quite a while, though. This will get all changed around when we do the inside remodel. But I think, like I said, we'll put the half wall here. We have one? We are so full of junk everywhere. Let's make one of these real quick. It'll either be this or a railing. Yeah, see, just having some of these right here. One on that side. And we got double side here for doing our stuff. And it's still open on the top part. I don't like it being right in front of the door, so maybe what we'll do is... Let's pick it up. Take your time. Oh, wrong button. I was holding down X. Again, let's try to streamline that, man. Put X and Y on the same thing. I don't know why it's different. But maybe have it like this, a little cubby hole. To put something, possibly? I don't know, but you come out of here, you got all your tames in here, too. Plenty of space in here. I mean, I'm not sure what to do about the mammoth whenever we tame him. As soon as it comes available, we will go out and tame one. I'm curious on the perks. But it looks fantastic, man. Plenty of airflow. Plenty of sunlight. We got the automated food and water, which is a game changer, man. Take some of this with us whenever we do our trips. And not have to worry about the food spoiling. We still got to make some of the other stuff for, like, the speed and stuff for sprinting. But for the most part, that should work out there. We got our chicken down here for our egg production. Again, that might get moved. Maybe over here on the side. Possibly over there in the corner. I don't know yet. All depends on how big the greenhouse will be. I'm not sure when we'll build that. Maybe a couple videos from now. We got a lot of other stuff to worry about in the meantime. More room in here, too, with the wall pushed back. I like it, dude. I like it. Dude. Well, not too bad of a day, man. I like the base build. I like the barn build as well. It kind of ties each other together. I'm glad we didn't decide to do the connected canopy. One, a lot more resources, but two, I think it might have been too cluttered if we did that. It's because the barn and the base are two different heights, and I don't think it'll mesh up well with that in between them. Maybe if they're the same height, they'll look good, but it kind of works for now. It's closed in but open for the creatures, and it's somewhere to keep them safe outside of the base. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.